and thanks for joining us on Two. And Grant, for each of these teams, wins have been tough to come by lately.
No doubt. That creates a little bit of added pressure, too. So the last thing a struggling team wants to do is lose to an opponent in the same situation.
All right, let's take a look at New Orleans' starting lineup. Murray and McCollum make up the talented backcourt. Trey Murphy out there with Zion Williamson. And it's Messi in at the 5 down low. Took the opportunity when he saw it.
Just a really good three-point shooter. Trey Murphy the third. I guess that is why he has the third in his name.
Barnes, it's good.
Want to score in the NBA? Picks can really force the D to make tough choices.
And it's Murray with the ball for the Pelicans. And Williamson gets it to go.
Throwing his weight around in there, Zion Williamson.
Quickly outside. Pass to Barnes. Good D by Williamson.
Everything right except the finish. Have to keep focused all the way through the play.
Murray for 3. Rebound Toronto. Their last encounter was in New Orleans, where they were able to handle the Pelicans.
Oh my, talk about mental toughness. The crowd was roaring against them, but they were able to focus and finish the task at hand.
Nothing is better than winning on the road in this league. It's so difficult. You savor every one of those.
For Toronto, they've gone 1 of 4 to begin this one. Hurdle against Murray. The 3, Barrett. Drops in the 3.
You gotta like the quick decision-making from Barrett. Not even hesitating at all off the catch.
McCollum on the wing. They double-team McCollum. Pass to Murray. Inside. Here's Messi. It's good. And the assist goes to Murray. Murray's got 3 assists now in this one. Toronto has gone 1 of 2 from three-point land so far. Well, Grant, the Raptors are in the middle of a rebuild and are looking to establish an identity here.
Yeah, they've got some solid young pieces, specifically Scotty Barnes. They just need more experience and some time in order to learn what it takes to win at this level. All he needed was a little separation. So effective.
Boy, cleared the path, put him in position for a prime-time dunk.
Well, give credit to the screener there. That's how you help free up your teammates.
Not only a perimeter player, McCollum can go inside.
Hurdle with a screen on Williamson. Barnes. That one goes in. Barnes has got 6. So it's the Pelicans now. Oh, and the big finish by Williamson.
Defying the laws of physics, Zion Williamson.
There's the AT&T 5G Slam Cam, capturing the moment. Barnes with a screen on Murray. Quickly passes to Barnes, and stolen by Williamson. Williamson is doubled. Pass to Messi. To the middle. Oh, and the big finish by Williamson.
Zion giving the people what they want and making it look easy.
It's Barrett on the wing. It's hauled in by New Orleans. They've been taking care of business.
Especially at the offensive end, where they've been totally in sync. Such confidence as a passer. He hits guys in stride and makes it look easy.
Gives us a chance to catch up with Allie LaForce.
Guys, Scotty Barnes said, my game starts on the defensive end, guarding anybody and taking pride in it. That leads to great offense in transition and just leads me to stay on lockdown throughout the game. Brian?
And Allie, for all his offensive gifts, that focus on defense is what makes him special. Hurdle with a screen on Murray. Down low. The shot by Pirtle, no good. The Pelicans lead by 6. Pass to Murray. Over quickly. Murray, no good. Toronto has gone 2 for 3 from outside the arc. Outside Barrett. The layup misses.
Another miss. He is struggling for the quarter.
From outside, off the mark.
All right, I'm just going to say it. He's 0 for the game. Might be time to stop shooting the ball.
Here's Barnes. Sweet little floater. Barnes has got 11 points.
And Barnes doesn't back down from anyone, embracing the contact on the way up.
Out left to the wing. Here's Williamson. It's good. And the assist goes to Murray. Murray's got 7 assists in the game. Outside Dick to the paint. And the dunk by Pirtle.
Boy, oh boy. Both teams lighting it up to start this game.
Yeah, and I'm sure both coaches would like to see more defensive intensity from their teams.
Williamson, no good. Raptors trail by 4. It's blocked. They double team McCollum. It's stolen by Barnes. Here comes Toronto on the push. Dick with a miss. A minute 29 left to play in the first. Pass to Messi. Pirtle comes with a double. Williamson for 3. Hey, in 6 attempts, he's made 5. Talk about efficiency.
The jump shot is a work in progress for Williamson, but he's willing to put in the work.
Barnes with a screen on Murray. Here's quickly. Count it. 1 for 1 to start the game.
And their offensive game plan is clear. Get it inside and go to work.
And so McCollum will bring it up for the New Orleans Pelicans. It's a 5-point game. They're moving on after the tough loss they took at the hands of the Hornets.
Yeah, I think they'd like to forget that game. You usually want to find some teaching moments, but in this case, it might be best to just destroy the tape.
Well, everyone has off nights. They just need to make sure that they bounce back strong.
They have no answer defensively inside.
Pass to Messi. They double him with Barrett. Here's Murray, out of bounds. It'll be Toronto's ball. And a new group getting ready for the Pelicans. Raptors trail by 3. It's Barnes on the wing, covered by Williamson. Barrett a screen on Williamson. Oh, a clear foul there on the missed shot. So he'll get a pair at the line. Toronto shooting their first free throws of the night now. That free throw no good. A big group substitution here for Toronto. He hits the second from the line. 9 seconds left now in the first quarter. Williamson looking around. It could go. Oh, no good on the last second attempt there. The first quarter all wrapped up, and it's been an exciting game so far. And it's been a pretty even game here after 1 quarter of play. Let's get a quick check of the scoring breakdown here for New Orleans.
Well, they're in a great flow. The ball's moving. All those assisted buckets means the offense is running well.
You have to like the fact that they're not settling at all. I mean, they've really made a point to get the ball down inside and challenge that interior defense.
Okay, on the court right now, second quarter for the Pelicans. Zion and Tice together down low. Then there's Jose Alvarado, and it's Hawkins in at the 3, the small forward. Stolen by Quickly. Here's Barrett. There's the drive. He's got it. Just 2 of 7 from the field, though.
And force-feeding the ball inside. I mean, no reason to go away from what's working.
And during the first few seasons of Emmanuel Quickly's career, he was seen primarily as a scorer, Greg.
Yes, but recently has blossomed into a more versatile threat. The leap we've seen in his passing has been especially impressive. He's a player to watch out for moving forward. Oh, my! That's why we have those breakaway rims.
Dude, he risked pulling the whole thing down to the floor right there.
That's been typical of their performance today. They're sharing the ball and creating good shots.
And so here is Toronto. After the Pelicans picking up a basket a moment ago, offensive rebound. And the rebound paying off as they pick up 2 on the second chance bucket right there.
Plays like that make a coach's life easy. Love the work rate he shows on the glass to get the score.
And it's Willie Green calling the timeout here. Coach wants to speak to his guys, maybe alter some of the game plan. And the Eastern Conference has been great to watch so far. Here's how things are shaking up midway through the season. You take a look at Toronto, way down in the conference standings. Lots of ground to make up in the final half of the year. Williamson for three, kept alive.
Stepping up to secure the board, he just wanted it more.
Dick, the pass to Barnes. And the go-ahead bucket, no good. New Orleans has gone 1 of 2 from deep in the second quarter. Pass to Hawkins, takes a three. Rebound Toronto. Bertle's got rebound number 7 tonight. Dick with it. Outside Barnes. Offline with a three. Now here's Alvarado, guarded by Quickly. And Williamson throws it down.
Williamson is putting together a great performance, really hunting his shots.
It's Barnes on the wing. Pass to Dick from downtown. And it's Hawkins with a rebound. The Pelicans lead by 3. Here's Boston. Bertle grabs a miss. Bertle's got his 8th rebound here tonight. And about 3 minutes played now in the second quarter. And he was fouled while in the act of shooting, so he'll take 2 free throws. And the rate of player ejections going up in recent seasons, Stan.
Well, Brian, players these days certainly have a voice in a lot of things. And when it comes to critiquing officials, they're not shy. We see complaints on virtually every call in games now, and the referees seem to have had enough of it.
Boucher's checked in for Bertle. Williamson passes to Hawkins. Williamson with it. Coming off a 28-point game against the Hornets in Charlotte. Hawkins can't get it to go. Toronto has gone 0 for 3 from deep to begin the second. Oh, and a vicious dunk by Barnes.
And this is why Barnes was the number 4 overall pick in the 2021 draft. His ceiling is high.
Here's Hawkins. No points so far.
Man, that's his shot. Maybe he was too wide open.
Fires from deep. Knocks down the long K. Now it's a 4-point Raptor lead.
Yeah, so skilled offensively. Getting the ball in his hands is generally a good idea.
Pass to Messi. Murray for 3, and the three-pointer goes.
Well, over the course of his career, Murray has been a much improved jump shooter.
Quickly outside, and he can't answer back. The three-pointer offline. Murray passes to Williamson. Shot from 12. Yes, and it's Murray picking up the assist. Murray's got assist number 8 now on the night. Here's Barnes. It's good, and he drew contact on the shot, so he will go to the line. A 3-point play opportunity. And some stats here, guys. The scoring breakdown for Toronto.
Well, I like how they're going right at the defense, creating high-quality looks with that penetration.
And on top of that, they've been dialed in from deep. And if they keep it up, it could be a big night for them.
Barnes, no good on the free throw.
Yeah, this guy is so key for this team. Barnes with so many valuable minutes night in and night out.
Well, last season, New Orleans finished with their best record since 2009. Stan, they went 49-33.
Well, you have to credit their roster construction. They've got 3 guys who can average 20-plus points, along with a lot of very solid young defenders, and these guys are only getting better.
Here's Messi. He had a 12-point outing in their last game against Charlotte.
Yeah, and the effort on the boards last game gave them that many more chances.
Now here's Barnes. 18 feet out. Dick with a miss.
Well, and even though he couldn't get that one to fall, that's a shot they want him taking.
And they double up Murray. Pass to McCollum. Launches it. And it's Boucher with the rebound.
And you just can't afford to give up that kind of look very often.
Murray against Barnes. Oh, and a vicious dunk by Barnes.
Oh, that's how to throw it down. Barnes with an exclamation point.
Here's McCollum. That won't go either for McCollum.
Can't blame him. Just trying to take what the defense allows.
Boucher a screen on McCollum. Here's Barnes. Deflected. They retain possession and finished off by Boucher. And so McCollum will bring it up for the New Orleans Pelicans. Looking ahead, they've got the Mavericks coming to town for their next one. That'll be the first of 2 games on their home court. And it's Willie Green calling the timeout here. He wants to review the game plan. Toronto making a switch here. Pirtle's checked in. Boston's checked in for the Pelicans. Off the inbound pass. He's in his comfort zone. 2 for 2 to start this one.
As the deep shots continue to fall, you can sense the frustration growing among these defenders.
All right, let's check in with Ali LaForce.
The Raptors are still developing. Coach Darko Rajakovic said, we're focusing on offensive execution and player development. It's about what we need to do night in and night out, regardless of the opponent. As we grow, we'll teach more schemes for opponent preparation. BA step by step.
Yeah, it's a process, Ali. Thank you. And stolen by Murray. Here's the break. The pull-up. Jump shot is good. Murray's got 8 here in this quarter.
Well, after a silent first quarter, this is who they needed him to be. This is why you never count a guy out.
Pirtle with a screen on McCollum. Barrett. It's hauled in by New Orleans.
The battle of the boards has been something to watch.
There's the 3. McCollum's shot is off.
Yeah, he hasn't had the best night from the field, but his teammates have had his back.
Barrett passes to Dick. And again, Toronto, no good. New Orleans in the lead. 9 seconds separating the shot clock and game clock. Boston. Toronto grabs the miss. Pirtle's got 9 rebounds in the game. Boy, he's getting it done.
He is really scuffling this quarter offensively. Perhaps a little frustration setting in.
On the wing, Grady Dick. Pure from 3-point range. Dick's got his second basket of the night. Well, it's certainly been a roller coaster ride.
You do me one, I'll do you one better. It feels like we have a lead change every few possessions.
And so it's Scotty Barnes making things happen for Toronto, providing the scoring punch right now, putting up a cool 22. We'll be right back after this word.
When you look at how they're getting their points, a good portion come from inside. They're going right at the defense.
I like the aggressiveness. Don't lose steam in the second half.
And it's time now for the best part of the show. Let's see what the fans have to say. Glad you could join us. Ryan and
And if you're just joining us, we've played through the first half in a game that's been fairly even so far. Scotty Barnes with a strong contribution so far in this one.
He's been on a tear so far, throwing down some vicious dunks. I was a little worried for the rim in the first half.
Well, as a defense, you can't allow him that much room in the post. That's just asking for trouble.
Barrett is the 3, and Barnes will play the 4. Grady Dick out there with Emmanuel quickly. And it's Pirtle in at the 5. So that's the 5 in the game for Toronto. The Raptors with a lead. Boucher outside. Outside Mitchell. The 3 is up. Misi grabs the board. Misi's got 6 rebounds here tonight. Williamson passes to McCollum. They double team McCollum. 4-3. And it's Boucher with the rebound. Boucher's got 5 rebounds in the game. Well, a rangy defender and a knockdown spot-up shooter, Coach. A lot to like about Trey Murphy.
There sure is, Brian. He had the knee issue last season, which was a bump in the road. But for a mid-first-round pick back in 2021, his development overall has been beyond encouraging.
High flyer and a great shooter. What a combo. Takes the 3, knocks down the triple. He's got 9.
This speaks to how confident Murphy is. Excellent at recognizing when to take these shots.
Oh, what ferocity on the throwdown. I just love when he goes up with purpose.
Where was the D right there? The effort lacking big time.
And with the score as close as it is, these are the opportunities you truly can't allow.
And defenses can forget how good of a passer McCollum is.
For Toronto, they've got 2 of 3 from the floor in this third quarter. To the inside. Bobo gets the bucket.
And making 3 of their first 4 shots in this half is a strong start. Now it's about growing that momentum.
And we're going to have a jump ball.
It'll be a jump ball.
Murray from outside sends it home from three-point land. Murray's got 11 points.
Well, Murray won't let a shot pass him by, so he just goes after the corner 3.
And here's Mitchell. He'll bring it up for the Raptors. Boucher on the screen. Mitchell drives in, and he gets that one. Mitchell's got his first points in this one.
Rock solid screen right there. The defender got completely lost.
Yeah, you've got to lock and trail hard. You can't allow him a clean look from that.
McCollum. Oh, and there's the whistle on the shot. So 2 free throws for him coming up. Stan, you've coached so many rookies over the years. What are some key things you like to see from a player coming into the league?
Well, look, you've got to have a guy, Brian, that's ready to compete at that level and has to bring that every night. From there, it's just all about learning. There's going to be mistakes, but you want guys who can learn and improve at a consistent rate.
Is it true that defense is the fastest way into the coach's heart?
Well, it's certainly a way to gain confidence, that's for sure.
Tries yet again. Oh, 3 chances on that possession, but they just can't find a way to score. Third quarter of basketball here. A little under 3.5 minutes gone by. Gets a very good look and converts. Barnes with a screen on Murray. Quickly passes to Barnes. He's off on the layup. New Orleans has gotten 2 of 4 threes to fall here in this third quarter. Here's McCollum. The putback. Controls the rebound and the putback. And now a 4-point Pelican lead.
I always love the hard work on the glass. Just great activity.
The 3, Barrett sinks the tray. Barrett's got 10 points in the game.
You love when Barrett starts to feel it from downtown.
And we've got a timeout called by Willie Green. He wants to make sure everybody's on the same page.
We know that you want a free t-shirt.
Boston's checked in for the Pelicans. As always, things getting interesting in the West. A look at the standings. Taking a look at New Orleans. So far, this hasn't been the season they were hoping for, and time is of the essence.
You know, for New Orleans, this year hasn't worked out for them at all. They were being talked about as a title contender in the preseason.
I agree, guys. I thought they'd be a lot better. Sometimes you can have disappointing years like this, though, and they're not a lot of fun to be a part of.
And Grant, you look at the players the Pelicans have gone after recently. They have a clear plan.
Well, they do, B.A. They want to surround Zion with shooters, which, of course, makes sense. It's sort of the same kind of blueprint the Bucks laid out with Giannis. If you can shoot, the Pelicans have a spot for you.
Williamson finds Murray. They get it back. Back to Williamson. They kick it out to Murray. For 3, McCollum. Yes, and it's Murray picking up the assist. McCollum's got 7 now in this quarter.
I'll tell you what, they've been aggressive and they've been physical.
Hurdle with a screen on Murray. Here's quickly. And that one goes in as he's fouled. It'll be 3 points if he converts the free throw. And let's take a moment to get your take, guys, on the scoring so far for New Orleans.
Well, their passing has been just exceptional, and it's opened up the floor for them on numerous occasions.
We also got to highlight how on fire they've been from three-point land. They've continued to capitalize from beyond the arc in this one.
Kicks it out to Barnes. Goes back up. And the bucket by Pirtle. And now just a three-point New Orleans lead.
The defense getting out-hustled on the putback. Can't let that happen.
And I can tell you from experience, these are the types of things that drive coaches crazy.
Pass to Barnes. Zion Williamson grabs the miss.
Now, he hasn't been great this quarter. The coaches need to try to figure out a way to get him going.
Now McCollum. McCollum draws the double. And the ball out of play. The Raptors will have it. And a quick look at how New Orleans' schedule is shaping up. On Wednesday, they'll take on Kyrie Irving and the Dallas Mavericks. And then on Friday, they'll take on Kristaps Porzingis and the Boston Celtics.
Checking out their schedule, they've got a tough run of games coming up, but quality opponents are a great chance for you to see how well your team can truly perform.
Mitchell's checked in for Toronto. Pirtle with a screen on McCollum. Mitchell, the pass to Pirtle. It's hauled in by New Orleans.
This has been a close game in a lot of ways, but they do have an edge on the boards.
Here's Robinson Earl. Three-pointer off the mark. Raptors trail by 3. Mitchell feeling it out a bit. Pirtle with a screen on McCollum. Mitchell drops in the layup for 2. Mitchell's got his second basket of the game.
Assertive move. You can tell the game's heating up a bit.
And here's McCollum. 12 points for him. The shot by Boston, no good.
Yeah, and they hold the lead in spite of his cold shooting night. He has not been able to get it going.
And that one's good.
Yeah, when you look at Barnes' assist numbers, they show you can run your offense through him, not your average wing.
And finished off by Tice. These teams just keep trading the lead.
Yeah, you wonder what it's going to take for someone to pull away.
Barnes a screen. Here's Barrett. Robinson Earl with a rebound. It's a 4-second differential between the shot clock and game clock. McCollum against Mitchell. McCollum outside. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Over Mitchell. Can't get the bucket from 20 feet out.
Well, if you have the space, you have to take that shot. He missed it, but he's trying to keep the defense honest.
And as we finish the third quarter, it's still close. And while we have a chance, let's go to our State Farm assist of the game.
Talk about painting a magnificent picture with that dive. Just a great decision and a perfect delivery.
Well, that was an absolute masterpiece of an assist. He knew exactly when to deliver the ball, and it made for a beautiful score.
3 tense quarters behind us. One more to go. Thanks for being with us as we get ready for the fourth. So for the Pelicans right now, Zion and Tice together down low. Then there's Jose Alvarado, and it's Hawkins in at the 3. And a bit of a battle for the ball, and the officials signal a jump ball here. Pass to Abaji. On the wing, Grady Dick drains the triple. And the Raptors lead by 4. All right, guys, a breakdown here of the hustle stats for the Raptors.
Well, they've shown just outstanding effort defensively, and it's resulted in several forced turnovers.
And we also got to talk about the number of points they've scored in transition, just jumping all over the opposition in this regard.
Boston's gone 2 for 3 from deep. Boucher on the screen. And it goes out of bounds. Last touch by Boucher. And the Raptors with some changes. Jakob Poeltl, he's checked in for Boucher. Barnes comes in for Abaji. And quickly subbed in for Mitchell.
Emmanuel quickly.
We played just over a minute here in the fourth. Williamson outside. Off target from three-point range. The Raptors have gone 2 of 3 to open the fourth quarter. Dick, the pass to Barrett. Back to Dick. Let's go with a 3. Here's Poeltl. And that one's good.
And they've really managed to dominate inside.
Pelicans trail by 3. Tice outside. Uncovered. Pirtle grabs a miss. Pirtle's got rebound number 19 now. Incredible board work. Quickly outside. 5 on the clock. Back to Barnes. And they force the shot clock violation. Great D.
And this is the absolute wrong time to stop communicating. They have to get in sync.
Robinson Earl's checked in for the Pelicans. DeJounte Murray comes in for Boston. New Orleans is gone 1 of 2 from deep in this quarter. Robinson Earl, the pass to Hawkins. They double him with Barrett. Back to Robinson Earl. No good. That would have tied it. Toronto leading by 3. And it's Dick off the drive. And he takes that one up and powers it through.
Nice idea by Grady Dick. I mean, he put the ball on the floor, and I think that'll open things up for him.
To the middle. Here's Robinson Earl. Oh, and they immediately answer back with a dunk on the other end.
Making sure of it with the two-hand slam, B.A.
Yeah, I don't blame him with the score this tight. You cannot take a chance here. And he got the whistle on the way up. So he'll be headed to the line for a pair. You know, Grant, an underrated area of improvement for Scotty Barnes has been his defense.
You're spot on, B.A. I mean, we've seen an elevated intensity from him on that end. Finding more denials, attacking the ball, really proving himself as an effective stopper.
Boucher's checked in for Pirtle. And that trip coming up empty, missing both. Pelicans trail by 3. To the right side to tie it up. Counted from distance.
Here in the second half, they're really focused on stretching the floor.
Yeah, and where has the defense been? They've been content to let them fire away. They've got to close out to the arc.
And it's blocked. And that'll be Toronto's ball as it goes out of bounds. Raptors able to keep possession. Abaji's checked in for Toronto. Well, if you're just tuning in, welcome. We've played about 3.5 minutes into the fourth quarter here. Shot clock at 5. Shot is good by Barrett.
Well, he's going back to the arc. He might be building some momentum from range here in the second half.
Pass to Robinson Earl. Over to the left wing. Murray from outside. Toronto grabs the miss. Boucher's got 6 rebounds in the game. Quickly outside. Off target with the 3.
Well, sometimes it's just not your night. But despite his struggles, they're ahead in the game.
Williamson for 3. Nice shot there, making him 8 for 13.
Well, the 3 ball hasn't been a featured component of Zion's game, but with work, he can become capable from that.
Boucher on the screen. Barrett into the lane. And finished off by Boucher.
And now that's a momentum builder for sure. So important in a close game.
Look at his teammates here. They love it. Plays like that going to get them going.
Yes, some guys shrink in big moments, and some rise to the occasion.
And it's Willie Green calling the timeout here. Coach clearly has something he wants to say to his team right now. And the Raptors with some changes. Jakob Pirtle, he's checked in for Boucher. And Scotty Barnes is subbed in for Abaji. A moment to hear from Allie LaForce.
Hey guys, well, Willie Green had some advice for the team over that last break. He told them, this is the passion I want us to play with every night. Now my question is, how are we going to finish? Are we going to be passive, or are we going to take what's ours? Guys, back to you.
Thanks for that, Allie.
Man, they're having a hard time defending the triple. That's 3 in a row.
The 3, Barrett. It's hauled in by New Orleans. Misi's got the glass covered here tonight. That's 11 boards for him. McCollum draws the double to take the lead. Rebound, Toronto.
Yeah, and the defense has really got to tighten up on him. I mean, he's just too dangerous from the three-point line.
Here's Barrett. That one no good. Good D by Williamson. Count that one. He's now 5 for 8.
The length of Murphy can be surprising. He's 6'8" with a good wingspan.
Barnes with a screen on Murray. Quickly passes to Barnes. The shot's good. Barnes has got 24 points.
Oh my, just what they needed. Barnes with a crucial burst of offensive energy.
Ooh, too long in the paint, and he's hit with a 3-second violation.
3 seconds. 3 in the key. Pelicans ball. At the line for the Pelicans. Shooting 1.
No good on the technical, so unable to pick that one up.
An impressive young talent, and Murphy knows his role is to use that scorer's mentality.
The Raptors making a switch here. Boucher's checked in. Murray, no good. The Raptors have gotten 8 of 15 during the fourth quarter. Barrett can't hit.
In the second half, it seems like they've given him the green light. Might want to rethink that. Yeah, there's no reason for the defense to get out on him right now. Just let him keep taking that shot until he shows them he's in and knock it down.
Here's Boucher. 3 from Barnes. Gets the 3 ball to go. And it's a 4-point Toronto lead.
Don't see that a ton from Barnes. I mean, he's showing he can really get rid of it.
Quickly against Murray. Here's Williamson. Knocks down the 18-footer. Williamson's got 5 points now in the quarter.
He's just staying poised down the stretch. That's a big make for Williamson.
The 3, Barrett. Misi grabs the board.
Yeah, you wonder what is he thinking right now. He's not shooting the ball well, and shots like that only hurt his team more.
There is absolutely no fear in his eyes. He loves the moment.
Yeah, and I can say from experience, his coach just breathed a huge sigh of relief.
And it's Willie Green calling the timeout here. Critical moment here. He's not taking any chances. Toronto making a switch here. Hurdle's checked in. There's 48 seconds left in the fourth quarter. Williamson outside. Pass to Murray. Here's Misi. McCollum outside. Inside. Plenty of space. Cash. And tie game. Huge basket right there.
Gigantic shot by Murray, showing he is not afraid of the moment.
And they do have a foul to give if needed.
And it's Willie Green calling the timeout here. The pressure is on, and he's got a plan to share with his guys. And looking at the options here, what do you think is being discussed?
More than enough time to get a bucket.
No doubt, but they might have to draw up something that the defense isn't expecting. Certainly a guy you can rely on in pressure situations. McCollum is a savvy vet who can get it done.
And so it's the Pelicans who come out on top here. With the late victory, they upset plenty of these hometown fans.
They really should take this win to heart. When the pressure was on, they stepped up and worked twice as hard to overcome it.
And now we have Allie LaForce standing with the play. All right, Allie, good stuff there. Thanks for that. Well, folks, that's going to do it for now. For Stan Van Gundy, Grant Hill, and Allie